All right. I guess we could start us off with a recap of last session. Last we left off, the group was, or part of the group was heading back to Valaki from a pleasant dinner. I don't know, maybe not. And we started us off with Ronan having a bit of a dream where he met Shami Amore in this nice meadow, and she had the idea of Ronan overthrowing the government of Valaki, taking over as burgomaster to then have a group of people to revolt against Strahd, and so that was given as a task that Ronan has yet to fulfill. You then came to Valaki. On the other side of town, Avery had decided to leave, to fly to or find the kids that had ran away from the orphanage, while Variac went to the town square to find a place where one can buy painter's supplies. And so the others went to the town square after a sending spell was cast by Ronan, and you met up there. And Irina had been left at had gone to the church, so you all headed there, but not before seeing this large man manhandle a citizen and putting him into the stocks, and witnessing the brutality of the governing system here. Ronan trying to argue his case, and you met Irina, but being at the church, the priest of course pleaded that you would help, as the bones of Saint Andrew's had been stolen from under the altar, and so you and he then also helped Etri enter town by pointing out to the town's guard by the gates that he ought to do as he's being told, or else secrets shall be spilled or something. And so the group was formed or reunited once again, and you decided that you would help find the bones that had the last known place was the coffin maker's shop, as the coffin maker was the one who had paid Milivosh to have them taken. So you headed toward the coffin maker's shop. Variac and Ronan made a detour, purchasing some painter's supplies for an overpriced sum, and Etri broke into the seemingly abandoned coffin maker's shop, in which you found a man who was not willing to have customers, saying that the shop was closed for business, but you insisted, and eventually got him to confess that the bones were on the second floor, but he was not many worded in that. So you went up, Ronan and Irina staying behind on the first floor. And after some opening of boxes that said trash on them. You got one holding something else in a fanged figure who leaped out to attack, and so that is in the middle of that conflict we are right now, as 6 of these figures have popped out of boxes like jack-o'-lanterns that don't stay where they should be. Let's move on over to not that but this here. As we are in initiative, currently Variac has turned himself into a bear. One of these vampires are running away whilst the others are surrounding Variac. Where did we have? Is this it? All right. Yeah. So, Alexander, you're first in initiative. What do you do?
Yeah, and I feel bad because I really wanted to do this when Pi was here, so I could do it to him instead because I'm just one of those people.
Okay.
I'm gonna need the bear and everything in this circle to make me a Constitution saving throw for a 3rd level shatter.
Oh, darn. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Do you want to make that save? I think Variac has the bear's constitution at the moment.
Yes, and I've got that. So, con for bear. Bear con is a 9.
Yeah, but bear con is a fail. Let's see how these others do. There are 5 of them. So is that all? Yeah, okay, well they did pretty darn well. DC 6, okay, well at least the 15 was a fail then. So 3 successes,
15 and a 10, yeah.
Yeah, so they take 13 or 6.
Yes, and then the bear is going to take 13.
Yeah. Great. All right. Yeah. An explosion is heard all around this house, probably outside as well. Something has exploded in this house. Everyone knows.
And then as a bonus action, Alexander is going to turn to Etri and shout, "Don't let it get away!" And I will give you a D8 of Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Very nice. Etri is inspired. And do you want to stay where you are?
Yes. I do want to let Etri know I have the Mantle of Inspiration. So if your attack hits and you want to deal more damage, you can roll the D8 and add it to the damage as well. So it's up to you on how you want to use that D8. That is an option. So.
Yes.
But I'm going to stay there because if I move, I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity from the guy behind me, and that's not fun.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Speaking of the guy behind you, you see as he takes his turn, some of the wounds that Etri has carved into him are healing. And let me see here. I just want to change the image hover settings real quick to not have the delay, because that's poo-poo. Image hover delay. There we go. Okay. So it's going to run, which gives the both of you attacks of opportunity against it. Etri and Alexander. Well, darn. Unfortunately, the crit fail misses, but a 20 does hit for 1 damage. Okay. It takes 1 damage. Are you attacking with 2 hands or one-handed?
I would say as a quick reaction, he'd be pulling up the longsword with one hand, not two, since he doesn't primarily fight with it.
Yeah, and you probably have the quiver in your other hand or something. Or the quill, rather.
The quill.
Not the quiver. Same letter, but different word. Okay, so you both try to stab at it, but it quickly lurches away from you. So 15, 20, 5, 30, 40. All right. Very good. Also, I made the dancing lights into rainbow colors just for because I could do that.
Nice.
This one here does do some of that regeneration as well, and then attacks the bear. I don't know if the bear took any damage previously.
Just the shatter.
Yeah, I think that's all that it's taken. So this one is going to... Oh, actually, it is grappled. By whom? I actually think it is this one who grappled Variac. So this one is going to bite Variac. For an 24 to hit.
That hits the bear.
For 12 damage. Is bear still bear?
Bear's still bear.
Okay. Its maximum hit points are reduced by 5. And then it is also going to attack with its claw for a nat 1. All right.
It definitely misses.
Yeah, and it is healed yet again a bit by the bite.
Rude.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I guess Irina downstairs saw a vampire run past. How brave is she, though? Well, she's at least gonna, for the sake of this, I'll just drag her to there. She's gonna run upstairs and probably pop into here, see the situation, and is Etri at the moment kind of signaling to run in her direction, would you say?
Upon seeing Irina, Etri is confused. Etri doesn't have an order for Irina because Etri was trying to get downstairs and take out the escaping one, but I'll be changing my turn now.
Sure.
I can't give Irina any
but
body language at the moment.
But you're still turned away from the bear and the others, kind of.
Yes.
On your way to out. She in that case would look at you and point to her left and say, "It ran to the other side." And then she would try and let me see here, 10, 15, 25, 30. So she would just get here, kind of out of the way, or she'd actually stand here, and then she will try and help out by casting a Scorching Ray.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh, she has Scorching Ray?
she's good now?
And she shoots them at the closest one. So I guess she has to do that 3 times.
I have never seen a
Yes.
Scorching Ray really roll super well.
There you go, Dieter. Request granted.
Well, that's still 1 of 3.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
it is one
you
of
didn't
3.
say it to be all.
Okay, so it took 14 fire damage. All right, that is what she does. Then it is this one's turn, who regains some hit points and is going to claw at Variac for a
That hits.
16 to hit for 9 damage.
He is out of bear form and back to Variac form.
All right. I think that, that's the one that turns him back. And then it's also going to try and grapple. I'm blanking on grappling now. Is it a contested attack?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
so it's just, yes, athletics versus acrobatics or athletics.
yep.
So
We'll go with athletics.
it's going to do, yeah. Well, it rolled a 22. Doesn't 20 unfortunately doesn't beat that. So now Variac is twice grappled. Oh, actually, yeah, no, it wouldn't be able to do that. Never mind. It's not grappled because it used its claw attack to deal the damage, so it can't. It would only be able to do a bite, but it can't since it's not grappling it. So never mind. It's not. It's only once grappled. And then this one. Well, this one is going to grapple. So let's do that again.
Okie dokie. Headshot.
Doesn't roll good. Okay. So, well, it can't really do much else at all then. This one, they're all regenerating slowly, as this one is also, or actually this one is going to also leave, so Variac gets an attack if Variac decides to do so.
Yep.
With a
Nipper.
regular, it's not a, yeah, the quarterstaff attack unfortunately does not hit.
Bummer.
So this one runs, it's 30 feet, and since you already did your opportunity, you don't get a second. And it runs past Irina. Irina gets an attack.
Get him, Irina.
And Irina does deal some tiny amounts of damage. Though yeah, it is resistant to that damage. Kudok, yeah. Alright, so that's all that does. And then the last one here also regenerates a bit and then goes to attack Variac, or try to grapple. I guess these are all trying to grapple now. So another athletics.
They should grapple my brain, man.
Right?
It's too.
Come on.
That,
It looks too squishy.
it looks
Gosh
too
darn it.
squishy. Yeah. So now twice grappled, and then she's then going to also bite for a miss, I assume.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes those ACs are low. All right, Etri, your go. Etri, you're muted.
I'm gonna need game paused out of the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Um, sorry, coffin guy. I'm gonna step up and take my Angie out on this lass.
All right.
Hold on, we'll get there. What is that?
13,
11.
13, unfortunately,
13.
misses. Yeah.
What is your inspiration die?
Oh,
The
yeah.
D8.
A D8. So plus 4.5. 13 plus 4.5, 17.5. I think that's worth it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a hit, so...
18.
Want to reroll any die? Currently
I'll
you've got,
get to that.
You've got 13 damage.
Why can I not see the dice on there?
You can't?
No, I just see a white bar, and then if I go to the arrow next to it, it has the application effect. Okay, what?
Well,
what are my die rolls?
So you rolled a 1 on the d4, you rolled a 3 and 3 ones on the d6s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll reroll one of the d6s. So 12 plus 3.
Alright, 15 damage. It is now bloodied.
And Santa Man.
Okay. Some necrotic.
Yeah.
6 necrotic, and again it is resistant to that, so it takes the 3.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Alright, is that all? You have a bonus action and plenty of movement.
Yeah. I'll just get myself up on this box.
Okay.
That's the
Sure.
best I can do.
Ronan.
Okay. Can my brain benefit from flanking?
No.
Okay. It's going to move over
Or,
here.
I mean, I suppose when it casts, it's not a creature, but when you cast through it, it is as if you were there. I'll say sure,
Sure, all
because
right.
it's still doing the thing.
So my brain will move here, and it's going to try to squeeze into this vampire's head.
Oh god.
I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch again.
All right.
Okay, it did not work. Alright. Why is it being so much trouble? Oh, I don't think I have my Beyond 20. Okay.
Oh, you don't? But if you roll on D&D Beyond, it should still pop up there. I can see that too.
Well, it's not doing that, sadly. I'm just gonna do it
Okay.
manually. And I'll switch browsers, I think that's
Sure.
fine.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, and this is psychic damage.
Because your
'Cause I'm
subclass is
that
stupid.
wizard.
Yeah. All right.
And that's my turn.
14 psychic damage.
Jesus.
All right. And you regain some of it, or no, that's not that spell.
It is that spell, I'm
But
not
you're
using
still
it.
at yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And so now you're concentrating on it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's bloodied and even worse now. Blood dripping from its nostrils as some psychic damage happens. Do you want to stay where you are?
Yes.
Okay. Variac. What is Variac doing?
Variac is going to use the last wild shape and turn back into a brown bear
Okay.
as a bonus action. And
Oh.
then...
That was the vampire turning into...
Booter!
Okay. I'll say that...
Perfect. That's
Since-
perfect.
Yeah.
And then bears get 2 attacks. So the first attack is going to be the bite attack, and it's going to go to this one.
Okay. Yeah.
You beat.
That's
Oh,
a-
no, natural 20
It's
for
a-
5.
It's a hit for a small amount of damage. It is resistant to the damage as well, so...
Is it... The
Oh,
claws
oh.
are considered magical.
Oh, they are magical nowadays? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, in that case, never mind.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Is it still standing?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to try to tear into it with the claws then.
Yeah.
Hey, bear.
Uh,
It's a
sure missed.
Floor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna burn Pie's inspiration. That'd be mean. Okay, that I can't remember. I gave somebody a bardic inspiration because I have 2 marked off, and I don't know who it was.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it being Variac.
I think I did give it to Variac because he was in
Yeah.
the middle of everything.
Yeah. I'll allow it if you want to roll it.
Yeah, we'll roll that d8.
Okay.
Maybe. Damn it!
Yeah. Unfortunately not. Inspired yet confused.
I was a bear and now and I wasn't a bear and now I'm a bear again.
Yeah.
Life's just crazy.
Too much bearception.
All the bearception.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's all Variac can do.
Yes.
So it is then to you. What do
Okay,
you do,
no,
Alexander?
it's my turn. I'm having a very bad case of split personality disorder today. Okie dokie. I'm gonna try to go after the ones that ran. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can see the
I
other door is opened, and you can probably see the corner of that, or
I
maybe even
can.
fully that.
I can see both of them in there.
Yeah, you see this dining room table in this room flanked by chairs, and both of them have run up to a second door at the other side of the room and are in the process of going through that. So that is all your movement. What do you wish to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna need both those guys in there to make me a Constitution saving throw for shatter.
Okay, alright. Explosions galore.
Oh! Fail.
Uh,
Show me a second fail.
No.
Damn it!
Unfortunately not. But that's some more excellent damage. Great. So one of them, neither of them are bloodied, but they both kind of give you a quick glance, showing their fangs. Is that all? Are you saying anything or other?
Yeah, if I know Irina's behind me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna shout to her, Irina, if you could do that magical bubble radiant circle thing, that'd be great. And I will hold my position at the door.
All right. Yeah. Great. Okay. Again, regenerating its hit points, it opens the door, goes in, and you can hear sounds of it rumbling through something, and then it reemerges holding on to a fabric sack holding something, and then it runs up to you. And that's its turn. Up on the other side of the room, or the floor rather, I guess also I wonder if, because now you can't see through Variac's eyes, I assume.
That is correct. I was just going to move my token back.
Yeah. If I give you permission to that, do you see through it now? Or
No.
Okay, so I have to...
There we go. Now I see it.
I have to put a second one of you there. So I'll just make... Do you lose the vision now?
Nope.
Oh, okay, great. I just needed to put you in and out. Alright, good.
So I don't see the other ones that I know that are, like, right here. I don't see those. I see I see Variac, I see this guy, I see the brain,
okay. Well,
and then I see Etri.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, because you were the source of light there, actually. I think Variac is fighting in darkness right now. Right? I think you're the one with the light.
Right, I think I'm the only one with the light.
Brown bears do...
Doesn't the brain give off light, though?
The brain does, but it is positioned away. I think if I move... Yeah, you see? Do you see them now?
Yep.
Yeah, but the brain is down there, so it's not...
Okay, gotcha.
Them. Yeah. Everything is as it should be, but good to remember that they're blind. Which actually gives this one advantage on its bite attack against Variac, who is now blind. So I'm gonna roll this twice for an 18 to hit for 12 damage.
That hits.
And again, its Variac's hit point maximum is reduced by 3 now.
Is it Variac's or is it the bears?
I would say it's Variac, Bear and Variac. It's something that moves with him. Or, I suppose actually no. So we can actually disregard that, since he has a whole different life pool in these two. So I'll say
that's
no.
my theory behind that.
Yeah. And then it's going to claws attack with advantage for a 14, which does hit a bear for 11 damage.
Okay.
And so then Irina, having heard your pleas, is going to indeed cast Spirit Guardians on herself.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I think that's all she does. Yeah. Okay, so she stands there, and that is her turn. So then we go over to Santa Claus, who regenerates and is actually going to, is going to run up to here. Variac can't see it. Etri can't see it either.
I can see it. Variac can see it.
I can see him at this point.
What's illuminating it?
The brain?
The windows.
The windows? Yeah, I guess. So there's. It's. going to from where it ran, Variac could not see it, but where it goes, it kind of uses its action to attack the window. So I'll have it just roll an attack, and it breaks through, which gives Etri an attack of opportunity as it smashes through the window and tries to leave the quick way. If you want to attack.
No.
Okay. So it smashes through and flies down, taking I think it's not, it's a short fall, so it takes 5 damage, as there is now a smashed window that it's flown out of, and I would say at this point, because these light sources aren't really, it would actually illuminate the interior much more. So now everyone is within light. But it vanishes out of the window.
Wait, is it? It's not night outside. Wait, is it?
No,
Is it? No. Okay.
stay. This one does the same, which gives Variac an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Brown bear attack. Hit with the claws.
That's a hit for 11 damage. Alright. Magical damage. It also jumps through this window now that is smashed, giving Etri another chance, but I assume you don't take it.
No.
As it falls down. Oh man, big dice. And flies out of the window, disappearing out of sight. This third one is going to run into this sphere, I suppose. And what did the Spirit Guardians? Did it? Oh yeah, it does have half movement, but it only moves 5 feet. Spirit Guardians for 24 damage, and it's a Constitution saving throw. Oh, actually, it does heal itself a bit before that happens, but is it a Wisdom save? Wisdom save.
I think it's
Okay.
wisdom.
Yeah. So it rolls a success, meaning it deals 12 damage to it, as it then tries to claw at you, Alexander. Being in the way. For a 17 to hit.
I will use my reaction on Alexander to cutting words that attack to see if I can lessen the damage.
Sure.
Well, lessen the hit,
Oh,
so it doesn't
okay.
hit.
Yeah. 12, yeah. Okay. Great. Yeah, that's well, it's actually gonna then move out of the zone, not enjoying that one bit. This one here, looking rough, is going to regenerate a bit, and it had Variac grappled. I'm pretty sure both of these had. right? Now they.
Shook out a 1, failed the another.
Yeah, so I think this one is the one that you Variac failed. So is going to try and attack with the bite, missing, and then the claw, missing. Okay, very good.
The claw would hit the bear.
It was a 13 to hit. Yeah, for 10 damage. Okay, yeah.
He is still in bear form.
Yeah. I thought it was 10 to hit, but yeah, 13 does hit. Yeah, Varia, or sorry, Etri, what do you do?
Sure. Okay. Hibah.
Big dice.
Oh, Jesus.
Still can't see what the dice are. What are my d6s?
D6 is the one is a 2. I think that's the worst. The D4 is the 2 as well.
Okay, so
So it's
22 plus
23. Okay.
Okay. 23. One last one on the other guy.
Okay. All right. Nice. So it is dealt some necrotic damage, and this one is looking very rough.
I will disengage
Okay.
and square myself in the hole. That's it.
You're staying at the window.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And looking through the window, you can see out in this square. There are people about. Some have noticed these two figures come down and are screaming. Others are still unknowing to what's going on, but they are seemingly running toward people in the square, and they don't seem to mind being outdoors. Okay, Ronan.
They got their sunscreen on.
They got this sunscreen on. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do, but okay. I'll step towards the doorway to see what they're doing and keep an eye on the vampires, and then
Okay. Yeah, looking out the window or out the door, you can definitely glance them out. You know kind of where they jumped, and actually the window is perfectly aligned with the door. So you could see them, and you could, if you'd like to, lob something at them.
yeah, but they're around a ton of people, right?
Well, currently they're pretty close to the coffin maker's shop, and there aren't a ton of people around. There's the closest one to them might be maybe 15 feet away from them.
Oh no, man. Okay. Well, first things first. I'm going to vampiric touch the one upstairs.
Okay. Do you flank with Variac or no?
I do. Why doesn't... Okay, so my other spells work, just not vampiric touch.
Oh.
I don't know what's up.
I don't know. Weird. Well, that's a hit. Okay. So that's one down.
Alright. And then I'm going to send my brain outside as well.
Okay. Is that the... you're out the window. Is that the last spell you can cast through it, or how many more?
Well, I was concentrating on it.
Oh, right, yeah.
We talked about it, remember?
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. That's right. But it's only on that one target, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, no.
No?
No, I can cast it on other targets too.
Oh, okay.
I
Alright.
can still cast one more spell through my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Until the spell ends, you can make the attack again, but it doesn't specify on the same target. Okay. Yeah. So that's just the thing you can do now.
Yes, sir.
All right. I guess I'll let you break the game.
It's not that strong of a
I mean,
spell.
no.
Come on now.
It's all good. It's all good. Variac left with one of these vampires grappling him. What does Variac do?
Yeah, so with Variax against 1v1 with 1 hit point left in bear form, we're just gonna go all out against this.
Yeah. Sure.
Bite attack.
Yeah. That's a hit.
20 to hit for 7 magical biting damage.
11, it says.
11.
Yeah, it's plus
The dice
4.
said 7.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then Claw.
Claw is also a hit for 9
For
damage.
9.
Very nice. Okay. Yeah. They're finding purchase. This one is looking less hurt though. Not bloodied yet. And is also slowly regenerating. Okay. That's all for Variac, I suppose. So then it is your turn.
Okay. Seeing the bag and seeing that this is suddenly a priority for this creature, I want to try to rip the bag from its hands.
Okay. Let me see. Is this? Okay. Sure. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Oh, that was almost a 15. That would have been awesome.
Okay.
I
you rip it out of its grasp and hear the insides kind of clatter about something hard hitting something hard. Okay, yeah, you're holding it.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna. Was that my action to do it, or was
Yeah.
that part of my movement?
No, that
okay.
would be your action, yeah.
Yeah, don't care. Running, leaving, going through Irina. Don't care. Getting on the other side of her
Okay.
sparkly bubble, and I'm gonna go over here.
Okay, so a claw attack follows you and
Misses.
whiffs big time.
Woo!
Okie doke. All right.
And as I come around the corner, I'm gonna shout to Etri, "I think I got it!" And I will hold up the, bag. I know that I went through a friendly space, so I think that's as far as I can go, or else I could theoretically get to here.
10, 15, 20. You've got 10 more feet, yeah.
Okay.
Because you can
Boop.
move diagonally as well. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Great.
Yeah, that is the. And then I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Irina, and I'm gonna say, if any of them try to get past you, you kill them, and I'm gonna give her a D8 of bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So this one succeeds its save, and I'll just roll the Guardians. Actually, I think. Can I get? Is this? Okay. Okay, well, 24 damage still, and it did succeed it, so it's taking 12 damage. Okay. Well, you took the bags. I guess it's going for Irina, who is in the way. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I guess so. Clawing at Irina for a hit for 7 damage. And Irina needs to make a Constitution saving throw with a nat 20.
That's our girl.
Yeah.
No problem.
And that one's go. The one grappling onto Variac is gonna do the bite, munch, for a 14 to hit for 16 damage. Oh, and also some healing at the beginning of the turn, and also healing from the bite.
So he is out of bear form.
Yeah.
And back to Variac form.
And then she's going to as well try and claw, which is utter complete catastrophe.
Yes.
Okay. So Irina, holding the ground, is I suppose doing that. So I think she'll just do a. She'll have her longsword and go to town with it, with a miss and a hit for 8 damage, which is resisted, but that is something. And then it is Santa Claus's turn, which I suppose at this point Etri and Ronan are the ones to witness as as Santa Claus runs up to Santa Fangs. Runs up to one of the townsfolk and assaults them, and you can hear now the screaming of people noticing this happening, and the other one doing the same, both running in to assault townspeople, and also regenerating their wounds while basking in the sunlight. Well, cloud-covered sunlight. Oh boy, okay. I guess this one is again going into the aura of Irina and fails. I'll just go with the same damage. So taking 24 damage. Oof. But it's desperately trying to get Irina to fall. And so Irina's concentration is withheld. Just barely. So that's nice. Then it is to Etri. What do you do? Muted.
Don't worry, I didn't say anything important.
Oh well. Say all the important stuff now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, this also will not be important.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Okay. Let's do a hop and a skip and a stab.
Okay. Yeah. A hop, skip, and a 13 unfortunately misses. Man,
A 13 with a bunch of reds. What the heck?
yeah, I know.
Alright, okay, well... Yeah. I can't... Yeah,
Is that it?
I'll have to be.
Okay. Ronan.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do.
You can just for reference see the two outdoors. Now they're maybe 25 feet away from the building, attacking the nearest
But they're-
passerbys.
They're not hurt at all, right?
They seem to be regenerating whatever wounds they had. They don't look very hurt.
Okay. Does this guy looks like skinnier and weaker than Santa Man? Who looks weaker?
Well, yeah, it's I guess you could make a I don't know, survival or nature check or medicine. Yeah, I guess just roll something for goodness sake.
Arcana, because they're magical creatures?
Yeah. Well, roll me a survival check, I guess. I think that would make most sense.
That's not an advantage. So 7.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to say, but both are getting the better of a fight against a townsperson.
Alright. I am going to go back inside the building and attack the vampire in entry with the brain.
Oh, going inside to attack the last remaining one. Okay. Yeah.
Does this still not work? It's still not. Okay.
Hmm.
This is at disadvantage
Why would it be?
because of the pies.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that's a miss.
All right.
Oh yeah, you would have had a disadvantage on all the attacks.
I'll move like just outside the doorway, and then that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're out seeing the massacre happening. What is Variac doing?
Variac is going to. Variac is going to bonus action cast Shillelagh and take a smack at this vampire
Okay.
in front of him.
Yeah.
Shillelagh smack.
Shillelagh. Yeah, that's a hit for
It's
9 bludgeoning magical damage. All right.
Yes,
Very good. Is that all?
that is all.
Excellent. Alexander.
Mr. Alexander, having the bones in his possession, will turn around and take shots at this vampire here in front of
Irina.
Irina to give her some help, and he's going to take 2 Eldritch Blast shots at it.
Okay.
First one
First one
is a 20 to hit,
Yeah, for a whopping 2 force damage.
2 force damage.
All
Second
right.
one.
It is bloodied from the
It was
first.
almost a natural 20. Oh, I saw that and it didn't land.
Yeah.
Oh, that was brutal.
Well, the 2 damage got it across the threshold. Now is bloodied. So, I guess you accomplished something.
I did. I did.
Okay.
And that will be, yeah, I'm going to move in a
Sure.
little further.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
20, 25, 30. Basically, like, trying to stay out of as much harm's way as I'm clutching this bag that is obviously important, or else they wouldn't have gone after it.
Yeah. All right. Very good. Right. So, I think I'll actually just. Oh, didn't that work? Ah, okay. I'm gonna have. Oh, never mind. Wait. I'll just have a quick fixeroo. Arena stat. Much. Arena was at 16. And then oh, okay. So that is your turn. So then it goes to this one, who is going to. Did I re-roll the damages now? Yeah. So wisdom save to start us off. This spell is kind of bonkers against these.
It's such a good spell.
Yeah. Alright, dealing 10 damage, is going to attack with the claws, missing. And yeah, I guess it's really not doing much else. This one is grappling Variac, so he's going to bite into Variac again for a 17 to hit for 15 damage.
Alexander is going to use his reaction to use his final bardic inspiration die to try to lower that attack.
Okay, yeah.
So
That is
wow,
a
that
miss
was
then, right?
yes, that makes it a miss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly what was needed. Well, darn it. All right, so then it is going to frustrated claw at Variac instead for a 7 damage. Or 21 to hit.
Got it.
And it also did regenerate at the start of the turn. Okay. Irina being all alone against these two, though they are slowly dying, I guess she is going to attack the one right in front of her for a miss and a hit. Okay. Not really effective at the moment, but I guess just being a person in the way is effective enough. Outdoors, one person is now drained of its blood, lying dead on the ground, and this one is running for another one. The other one is in the process of draining the first victim. And this here is going to make a wisdom save. Now I start to understand. Oh, and also it dies. That's good.
Right.
Playing so many characters that it feels like I'm playing with myself. I'm sorry. Etri, it is your go.
Ta-da!
Big
Yes.
I don't know.
pile of dice.
Big steps.
Yeah. You've got a 1 on the d4 and a 2 on one of the d6s.
Okay. So
21 at the moment.
19 plus 3, 22.
22 damage. Alright. Yeah. You stab it and blood gushes out. Though this one, it constantly has been regenerating and is looking pretty fine, as it is also draining blood out of Variac.
Yeah.
It's a big hit still. Okay, I guess that's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ronan, witnessing the massacre outside.
Okay. Well, this vampire is still up?
Yeah,
Oh my god. Is it looking
it's
real
not
bad?
bloodied yet.
Okay. I guess I'll attack it again.
Okay, sure. Yeah, and you do have the disadvantage on the attacks. So a 16 does though hit.
Oh, okay.
So is it 46, 3d6?
I have it at 4th level.
Oh, you're
so.
casting it at 4th level. Okay. Yeah, 19 psychic damage, I guess, as it is bloodied from that. 2 big hits from Etri, and you bring it down to half or less than. Anything else?
No.
Okay, standing by the door.
Just
Variac.
watching it happen.
Yeah, witnessing.
Variac is going to do Shillelagh again.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sure thing.
15?
15 does hit, exactly, yeah.
Whee!
We've hit the armor
And-
class.
10 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Big paw. Or big... Oh, no, sorry, no, he's still thinking about beer. Big thumb.
Big stick. Big stick.
Big stick. Yes. Alright. Very good. It is your go, Alexander.
Just a busy bee playing different characters. I will go 5, 10, check on Irina. 15. Does she have nobody with her?
She's standing by the door, facing outside. So there's
20.
someone just next to her.
25. 30. Damn, I cannot. The door's shut, that's why.
Oh, the door's shut? Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Can I backpedal until I wouldn't
Sure.
have seen it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no, I went here, and then I was here, and then it was here. Okay, so it would have been right there. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take an Eldritch Blast shot at that one.
Okay. From where you're standing, that's kind of a weird angle, so I'd give it... oh boy, here it comes. I'd give it at least half cover there.
Okay, well I'm pretty sure the one didn't hit it,
Yeah, that's a
so
miss.
I will step forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go there. I can go there. Hopefully that'll give me better aim and a better roll.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope. Definitely isn't. And here it comes again. Jeez.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this one is going to do a wisdom save first. Failing it. And I'll just reroll for 21 damage. Oh, jeez. Still alive. It's going to claw Irina. This isn't really working in its favor anymore. Okay. Yeah, it misses Irina. Yeah, okay. This one is going to bite Variac, still having him prone or grappled for 16.
That is a hit.
And also she regenerates at the start of the turn. So now reduce hit point maximum by 8.
Okay.
And it is no longer bloodied. It then claws for a miss.
Yep.
Irina is gonna go for a double longsword attack. Man, that die, the damage die just screwed over the hit die. Okay. Oof. Okay. It's still alive, but inside of the aura as well. The two outside continue doing havoc. Etri.
Alright. I don't know what it is.
17.
We'll get there.
19.
Wow. Okay.
So that's a hit.
It looks like I have a 1 in the d6s.
That is true. So
Bam.
19 plus 6.
Ooh.
Bam. Okay, so 25 damage.
Nice, well
And
done.
Yeah.
Again, she is back to being bloodied.
I can't even get their action economy down by 1. This is terrible.
Failing.
Yeah, I mean these are as long as they're regenerating and also biting into someone and regenerating more. It's a tough one.
Fast healing 10 is ridiculous. But go ahead. I'm good.
Okay, pretty ridiculous indeed. Ronan.
I'm going to try to squeeze into its brain again.
Okay, squeeze away. Disadvantageously. Yeah, that's a hit. For 12 psychic. Okay, still standing, looking very rough.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Die.
And do you? That's all.
That's all.
Variac.
Alrighty, Variac is going to do the shillelagh again.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a hit.
Finally.
That's a death. Also, knocking.
Yeah. Finally.
Crack is heard as it crumbles, dead on the ground.
Thank God. Variac's gonna go 10, 15 to the window and look out.
Yeah. This one is the broken window. This one is still boarded up. But yeah.
What is it?
Variac runs up to the window, looks out, sees people are running away. You can see that these two figures are attacking some townspeople, and I guess with Variac's passive perception, which is pretty high, 17, Variac can notice at the edge of the town square appears to be guards moving toward the
You're actually
scene.
doing something.
But that is what he sees.
He would turn to the group and say, so there seems like there's guards coming.
That's pretty Variac, yeah.
I'm sorry, bye.
Great.
Just kind of keep the
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And standing by the door or by the window.
Yep, just kind of gazing out.
Yeah. Alexander.
Hey, let's try to not get a natural one this time. That's better.
Why not a natural 20 instead? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
You squeeze past the door frame and hit it square in the face as it falls down dead.
Awesome. I will then run to this window.
Mm-hmm.
Can I throw it open without
it's barred
causing an action? Oh, it's barred?
Yeah, so it would be an action to I guess you could shoot the other Eldritch Blast toward it if you'd like.
No, I'll go to this window.
Okay.
I will go on the other side of Variac.
Mm-hmm.
No, I will go. No.
No?
Stop it! Ah! I'm gonna go behind Variac. Okay. I'm gonna put my hand on his I'm gonna put my quill on his shoulder, and I'm gonna shoot this guy through the broken window from my last Eldritch Blast beam.
Okay. Well, they're not exactly where they are on this on the map. They're further away, but I would say you can shoot one with half cover. It's a decent distance away, but
if it's I have 100. I have 120.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
shot.
You could get a half cover shot off.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Nope.
Hits the person they're biting instead. No, it doesn't. It just leaves a kind of some rocks fly in the air as it hits the ground next to it. Okay, so with Irina being there. She would probably, she'd turn towards you all and say, "What are we doing? We need to go and save the people."
The guards can do that.
She says, "This aura seems very effective against them. I think I should really use it against them. I'm gonna go." And so she's actually just gonna run down the stairs. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. And I guess she is going to dash 20, coming up to Ronan, and say, just says to you, "We need to save them."
Right.
And as they're doing more of what they're doing, you can see that there are. I mean, they're currently kind of running down people who are running away. So they're currently chasing others that are that are in hot pursuit. Entry. What do you do now?
I'm gonna run up to Alex. Grab the bag out of his hands and take a look inside.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
No arguments here.
You look into the bag and you can see a collection of bones.
Time to go, I'm not getting arrested. How much of my action economy was checking? I presume, the free interact with object?
Yeah, I would say that would constitute interact with object, yeah.
15. 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65, 70. Where is Irina where I am right now?
No, she ran down the stairs.
Okay, 75. And then 80.
Yeah, I'll just oops. You'll just fly through the air a bit. So 80 is where you're now.
85. 90.
And you can see Irina by the doorway. Probably Ronan outside.
95. 100. 105. Nope, 105. Okay.
How much movement do you have? 35
35
times
with 2 dashes.
Yeah. So 105.
Mm-hmm. That's
Nice.
where I am.
Cool.
I have gone into the workshop and I'm heading for the back door.
Yeah. Okay. Ronan, what are you doing?
Okay. I'm going to do a little itsy bitsy firebolt at one of them.
Okay.
I'm not sure what's happening right now, and I don't want to do much if they're just going to regen all their health. So
Okay. Yeah, that's a right in the kisser kind of firebolt. Okay. Yeah. You saw out of the window a bolt of eldritch energy fly toward one of them. Are you hitting the same one? It didn't get hit, but
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 30 damage.
And I'll move my brain outside again.
Okay. Great. I think, because I don't. This is kind of a bummer. This particular square doesn't. I could, for the life of me, not find it. So I'll just use a different. I'll just use the town square one for now. It's not, I guess, exactly the same, but it's all good. Let's see here. Hold on. We have Santa Claus. And who? That one. Okay. Oh, now I didn't save this. Sorry, I guess I should have been more prepared for this. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was that. Or no, that wasn't. What was that? So if I move us all here, and then I put us into Man, this is not the ideal solution here. I'm realizing. But Ronan is right outside. Etri was running down the stairs. Variak is in the room, and Alexander is also in the room somewhere. And who am I missing? Oh, is this a dark town square?
Very dark.
Is that better?
Not very bright. Yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll go with this. And where did we have the... Sorry, all this is stupid. Like so. So we have Variak, Ronan, Etri, and then we had Alex at the top, Irina, and Vamp. Okay. So... if we're here, this I guess everyone's position isn't perfect now, and this building isn't the same size exactly, but this is as good as it gets right now. And we were oh, that's not the right map now. Were we at the top of the initiative? No, it was Ronan's turn who just shot the crit. Yeah, so you've shot the top one here as it is chasing some townspeople with a crit. And is that was that all you wanted to do? The Awakened Mind is also coming out.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Variak still on the second floor. What is Variak doing?
Variak would agree that now is the time to leave, and he would start working his way out of the building.
Okay.
Following after Etri.
Okay, so down the stairs.
Yep, movement and dash.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd say he gets down to the stairs, but is kind of at the top or in the middle of the stairs. Okay, Alexander.
Same.
Yeah.
And to confirm, Etri is the one with the bones, right?
Well, Etri looked.
I am at present.
You are at present. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that
Yeah.
Alexander wasn't carrying them. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so you took over the bones. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So you also run behind Variak, and Irina, being at the Irina would be before the vampires, being at the door with her Spirit Guardian aura following her. Oh, it didn't remove that. Interesting. Is going to rush out, so let's 10, 15, 20. So I guess she gets up to 55 feet. Because she had to run past Ronan. Okay. And this one is inside of the aura then. Has to make a wisdom save. And fails it. No, succeeds it, so it takes 11 damage. Oh yeah, I guess we could take a break too. That's a good point. But I guess as it gets to their... Yeah, I guess it'll go for some townsfolk. Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay. So just kills a townsperson. And the other one is also going to do the same. Then we have Etri after that. We can take a break after or at the beginning of the round, I'd say.
Okay. I'm gonna take my movement to get to and open the door so I can get out.
Okay, as you come up to the door, it is locked.
Okay.
You can spend an action to try and thieves' tools it if you'd like.
I'll have my compatriots catch up to me.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just... yeah, you unlock it no problem, as this townsfolk is also bitten by the vampire. And yeah, you have the door open, revealing the outside.
Yeah. So, say I've used my first movement and my action. What do I see out here?
I'd say you've used like
What's
20 feet.
Sure, 20 feet.
Yeah, but you can see that there's most of the town square is over here, and there aren't really any roads going down in this direction. Mostly it is like the road up here is the main road that leaves the town square or the market square. But
Right.
Yeah, there are buildings sort of around the
I'll just
square.
find myself in this corner for this turn, and that'll be it.
Sure. Okay. Certainly. Ronan.
I'm going to move my brain over here. And don't really want to leave Irina by herself, so I'm going to... I'll firebolt that demon.
Okay. Yeah.
At
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Hey, yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead and re-roll that. Oh yeah. I guess
That
you should have done that.
Minus
for the
1
crit.
too. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
So 14.
Yeah. Yeah. All of these disadvantages. All of a sudden, you 15 was the AC, so 14 misses. Unfortunately.
All right.
Uh,
That's my turn.
Okay. And Variac, what is Variac doing?
Variac's just following Etri down the stairs and out the back door.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually,
say,
he would probably stop. He'd probably stop at the edge and say, "You're coming," to Ronan.
After I kill the demons, I'll be with you. Don't worry.
does he run without Ronan?
Oh God, is this
Ronan.
when Kai would pull this out? I don't know. How many are left?
2? It's not that bad. We can take them.
Not wanting to leave his old friend alone.
Mm-hmm.
I think Variac would go to Ronan.
Okay. All right.
And
yeah.
so I'm going to use one of his spell slots.
Okay. Yeah. He can get to the door and see the slaughter outside with the movement, so you can have an action too.
Yep. Okay. We're going to cast Call Lightning.
Okay. All right. So a big cloud manifests outside.
Yep. And I think upon calling it, he can.
Yeah. Exactly.
So he's gonna aim
radius.
Yep. And it's gonna go for this guy that's close to Irina. Yeah. So he needs to make a. What is this all? It's a DC 15 Dex save.
Yeah. So this is like about the size of it.
Yep.
Okay. A dexterity save, yeah. Oh, sorry. I just removed 16 hit points instead. Dexterity save.
DC 15.
Yeah. So just succeeds, but it does take the 9 damage, which does bloody it. Okay, I assume that's all.
That is all.
Okay. All right. Well, as the next turn starts, a familiar face, the man, the angry man at the town square, flanked by 2 guards, enters this fray. But I'll roll initiative for them. But we can take a break now for 10 minutes. So I'll mute the stream and we'll be back in 10.
Time. Be back in
And we're back. Okay, well, this soothing meditation music is
Relevant at this moment.
changed to much more intense combat music. As we are back at the top of the initiative, Alexander still in the coffin maker's house or shop. In the staircase, Variac ran toward the door. What does Alexander do?
Yells at Variac, "We need to leave! Ronan, let's go!" And I will take off out the door, following after Etri with movement and dash.
Okay.
Not that way. I
yeah.
want to go.
Yeah. So you come
Yes.
you come out and you can see Etri next to a building.
I would make a beeline for this area and try to crouch and hide behind it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say because you dash, you don't get to do the stealth check, but you're hiding behind some a market stall that's out. So the merchant must have ran away at this point. Okay. Very good. And I guess these people are at this point have kind of ran away because they're also people that don't just stand there and watch. So this one sees that you've all come out, or rather some of you have come out, at least Irina and Ronan. This one is going to at this point dash up to Ronan.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting. Okay.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Not part of the plan.
This one... is going to continue giving chase to these people, dashing after them. Irina, seeing that, is just gonna follow that one. Luckily, having the aura take him in, so that's something. While these guards now are charging in to the scene and trying to make sense of it, though that particular one does not say anything. This larger man with a sense of authority comes into the square and looks as the thundercloud is roaring up above and combat is happening. It screams, "You're all under arrest, under the orders of the Baron," as it charges toward the ones by the house. Etri, what are you doing?
Man, that sucks. That's more than 35.
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna get away from the guards, but also still maybe help a little. Let's
Okay.
see. 10. How far is that?
90 total.
90. 105.
Okay. So running
I don't-
after that one.
Yeah, I don't think I should. Like, it's selective, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're not damaged by this aura.
Great.
It,
Well, they're not catching me, so
Yeah.
I'm fine.
okay, very good. You're giving chase to Irina's vampire. Let's call it that. As these other guards are making a beeline toward you as well. What is Ronan doing?
Sorta scared. I'm just going to shocking grasp the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Does that
Yeah,
roll? That's
27. Though you do
with
have disadvantage.
disadvantage and a
Yeah.
minus.
So.
Wait, are you like super exhausted?
I'm super
He's-
duper
Well,
exhausted.
super-
third or above.
No, he's in great withdrawal from a previous
Oh, okay.
affair with some pies. Okay, and the damage, yeah, that doesn't add your proficiency, so it would be the first 14 damage, which is all dealt to this one. A shock goes through his system. Santa's beard gets a bit electrified.
And I'm going to run back inside the house behind Variac.
Okay, so it's gonna claw you.
No, with shock and
Uh,
grasp.
No, he doesn't have.
Grasp.
Oh,
doesn't have
sorry.
his reaction.
Yeah. Shock and grasp has that effect. Yeah, never mind.
And I'll send my brain over to the vampire.
Okay. Very good. Oh yeah, that's a good spell. When you need it.
Yes, sir.
What is Variac doing?
Seeing that everything's kind of going downhill, Variac's gonna shut the door
Okay.
and lock it.
Yeah, without a key, he wouldn't be able to lock it, but he can definitely shut it.
He shut it and he'll grab like something heavy to like barricade the front door with.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Easy to close it. I guess, is he going for a coffin?
Yeah, probably run to the coffin that's kind of like in the center of the room and just push it against the door.
Okay. Sure. I'll say he can get that done in one turn. Run up to a coffin and bring it up to the door. And there is now one coffin in front of the door.
Perfect. And then any other movement he has is heading towards the exit in the back.
Okay. All right. So I'll say then he's, a bit away.
Probably in tow with Ronan.
Yeah. Okay. What is Alexander doing?
Alexander eyeing where Etri went, but knowing actually he would probably peek around the corner and
Okay.
then go
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, and probably at this corner he's gonna take 2 Eldritch Blast shots at this guy.
At which? Oh, at the faraway guy.
Yep. I've got the range to do it, I think.
Yeah. Is it 120 feet?
That's how far my shot is, yeah.
Yeah, you're 130 feet away from him. So you would have to move. I bet you can move 10 feet closer if you'd like to. But you'd need to do that to get into that. Would you? Decisions.
Yeah, he probably would, despite his better judgment.
Okay.
There. For 30 feet. I think that's what I needed. Was to be right there.
It's 100. Yeah. That's exactly what you.
Yeah,
need.
120.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then 2 Eldritch Blast shots. First one.
First one misses. Goes wide. Second one does
16.
strike true for 8 damage. As you can see, it stumbles a bit as it flies, as it is about to go for a munch on this commoner.
Oh, I only moved 25 feet. I'm just gonna go back one step.
Okay.
And try to get myself behind this corner. I do not want to be noticed.
Yeah. Yeah. You're. It's hard to hide when you don't have the time to do so. Yeah. But you're doing your best. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. I guess this one is gonna go for. Well. Let's make it a coin toss. Coin toss is what it's called. Okay. So it's actually gonna go for the guards instead of trying to go for the door. So it runs up. Oh, and it did not take any. It does heal at the start of the turn. It is going to go for just a claws attack on that guy for 16 to hit, which just hits for 11 damage. Okay. Slashes it, but it's still standing. This one is gonna start us off with a wisdom save. Okay. For 8 damage. Okay. And is going to attack the. I guess it turns to go for Irina at this point because she's running after. So it's going to try and first grapple her. Okay, she's gonna do an acrobatics check. Okay, I guess he isn't grappling her, which makes his turn completely a dud. Yeah, I guess. Oh, he'll still leave. He'll move the 20 feet away, and so Irina gets. Good.
Half movement because he's in the circle.
Yeah, that is true. So 10, 20, 30, so actually gets only there. Which is kind of in the area still. Oh well. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Okay. So then I guess it is Irina's turn, who, now that no one is in melee, is just gonna throw a guiding bolt at the guy for 17 damage, which is enough to kill it. Irina be good now, all of a sudden. And she then says to the townspeople, "Run to your homes! It's not safe out here!" And then starts heading back. Okay. Well, I guess the guards are gonna fight back against the one who's fighting them. Actually, with a pike, it has reach, so attacking from a distance with weapons that do not be effective, yo. And the second is a crit fail. And now comes this guy. Who goes in with the battle axe. Attacking twice. For one that hits, one that misses. And now I'm just playing with myself. This is so fun. Etrid, is your go.
Okay, I'll work my way up to this tent and hide.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and make your stealth check. Okay. And
Oof.
you have your action still.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Do you want to do anything with that?
Actions. I'll do a ready.
Okay.
This is unlikely based on how far away things are. No, actually I won't. I will equip the poison. That's what I'm gonna use a charge.
Okay, so you charge your weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, you're hiding behind a... I don't even know how it looks like when you charge your weapon, but you really focus on it and it becomes poisonous. Alright. Very good. Then it is this guard who... oh, interesting. I just realized they have pack tactics.
Guards?
Yeah.
Vampires.
The guard, so he's gonna go for a first attack, which is a 20 to hit for 4 damage. And then, though I guess pikes also can't be attacked with from melee. So second, actually the first one misses and the second one is a crit. So I'll add the 2 damage, and then it takes a whopping 5 damage from the second attack. And then we go to Ronan.
Okay. I'm gonna send my brain up to the vampire and
Okay.
attack.
Okay, sure.
Normally, because of flanking.
Yeah. Well, not normally. It's with
With the
disadvantage.
minus 1.
With
No?
disadvantage +2. My flanking rule was just
Oh.
you get +2
Okay.
to the attack,
Okay.
but still with disadvantage. Yeah, it's roll again because 15 does hit. So
Wait, what? That was with the +2.
yeah. Oh, it was with the +2. Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case it misses.
And I'm just going to let Variac guide. Can I do that? Whereas, like, because I already. Can I hold a movement?
Yeah. Your action was to.
Yeah.
It would be a dash action that you're holding, but you're also already done your action. So no, you can't hold this turn.
Then I'll go to the back door, which is where I think Variac wants to go.
Mm-hmm. Sure. So you're starting to move over there. I'd say you get into the workshop. So you're again, this house isn't to scale per se, but you're about there as you move through the house. Okay. What is Variac doing?
So Variac is going to continue to follow Ronan.
Mhm.
With
Yeah.
a movement. But with his action, he's gonna call lightning like over here randomly.
Where?
If I can do the blinky thing. Blinky thing. This. He's gonna call it like over here. So it looks like trying to make the thunder the thundercloud look kind of sporadic.
Okay, sure, yeah. It hits the ground where no one stands, mysteriously floating lower than the rest of the.
Not suspicious, man.
Suspicious?
It's
Not-
not suspicious at all.
Not suspicious at all, no. Okay, yeah. Cool. And what is Alexander doing?
Alexander would. What is this thing? Is this just like a storage area?
What?
This area. here.
I'd say it's like a market stall.
Because no one's really joined him yet, Alexander's gonna run to the market stall, and I would like to hide.
Okay, sure. Yeah, go ahead and make your stealth check.
Oh, it's almost a
Right.
19.
You're crouching behind some fruit, and like,
Yep.
fruit.
Because the
I guess-
6 foot 2 guy is gonna hide really well on a
Yeah.
barrel of fruit.
I guess fruit. I don't know if there are a lot of fruit in a place that doesn't see sunlight. Never mind. You have a couple of barrels of potatoes. That you're.
Oh yeah.
Love potatoes.
Yeah. You whisper that to yourself and like, oh shit, I should have been quiet about that.
That gave me away. Obviously.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah, everyone just turns their gaze towards you. I heard a voice say they love potatoes. Let's kill it.
That's real life me. Like, that's real life me right there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess vampire is gonna do vampire stuff. So it's gonna try to. First, it's gonna regenerate, and then it's gonna do
Ooh.
its athletics check versus the guard's athletics check. 14 v 15. Oh, the guard is stronger. Okay, well, I guess it does nothing then. As Irina charges around here and comes up to there. Not quite getting the vampire into the area. This one is continuing to attack with its pike. Advantageously for a small amount of damage, and then again with a crit for another amount of damage, while the other guy is going to I'll do a die roll here too to see if it actually walks into the area of Irina's and takes damage
She gets to choose who
when she casts
it
it.
affects. No, I think it's going.
When you cast this spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
Oh.
Yeah. So as this man walks in, the small angelic beings assault this man with all of their vigor, dealing. Whoops. Well, wisdom save. Dealing 19 damage. Okay. That's not too good. What would he do then? Guess he'll just take a step back and then attack the vampire. I think it's still going for the vampire anyway. So 1 hits, and then we go to Etri, who is hiding behind the whatever that is. Some barrels under a stall.
Yeah. How high is the fountain wall?
It's low enough for you to see over it.
Okay, well, I
3 feet.
would... 3 feet is enough. I'd like to work my way around to this other tent area,
Okay.
keeping myself hidden under the wall.
Sure. Yeah.
But you're okay, so movement, and I will hide again if you need me to. Otherwise, that's fine.
Yeah. I'll say make a second stealth check. You don't need to use an action to do that, but as you're used
That's
to your
okay.
stealth, yeah, and you're getting closer,
And
you feel pretty quiet.
okay. I guess as a reaction, if the guards or the vampire notice me, I'll do some stabby stab
Okay. So you're readying an
as
action.
a readied action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you? But so are you attacking, throwing your weapon, or if
Nope,
they come
keeping
into
it with
5
me.
Yeah. Okay. So you're readying for someone to get into melee with you. All right. Very good. Well, they're battling it out. Wow, 1 damage. Oh, it does get the second attack. And that's a miss. Ronan.
Okay, well, my brain's gonna do the usual. Hold on. Oh, I can. Okay.
You can what?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh. Yeah, the attack unfortunately misses.
Okay, and then I will continue over by. Wait, is Alex is him?
Yeah, you come out and you can see.
You're passive. You can definitely see the back of Alex.
Yeah,
On this.
Alex is like holding a potato in a hand and like,
This is really good quality.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'll sneak up behind Alex and I'll ask him, why are we running? Don't you want to help Irina? We're sort of just leaving her behind.
She'll be fine. Look at her magic. She'll be fine. She'll meet us at the church.
I mean, I don't know, but alright, she's gonna get arrested.
They're
But
not going to
alright.
arrest her. She's practically a baron herself.
We'll see. Don't want to do another prison break, but whatever.
All right. Yeah.
What do you mean another? Because Alexander was not here for that.
Oh yeah.
Mackenzie remembers watching that, but Alexander was not here for that. Ronan, what do you mean another?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What is Variac doing?
Following Ronan.
Yeah.
And again, calling another thing of lightning, but this time over here.
Where? Oh, on the other side of. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Purposely not hitting anybody, but trying to make it look sporadic.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I would say this could fall under deception. Just roll a deception check.
Sure.
It's
He's got plus nothing. Wow!
all right. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
This cloud ain't sus at all.
Nope.
Okay.
Jesus.
What is Alexander doing?
You're on the little. Alexander's a little stunned that the deception check worked. The
Is
bones.
this a natural cloud up here? What the hell?
Being unbelievably annoyed that he's not the one with the bones. He's gonna move 20 feet here, and I will take take 2 shots at our guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can look up because it's turn 6 on this map, but we did have turns in the other thing as well. I think that combat is still up. We had 7 rounds there. How far into the session, or how far into the combat did Ronan cast Vampiric Touch?
I'm not sure, like, but
Let's say that you cast it on turn 4, something like that.
Excuse me.
So I would say, yeah, this would be the. So if we say that, then 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 10 rounds exactly. So I'd say it is over now.
okay.
This is the last turn. It was in effect.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry. What did Alexander want to do?
So Alexander's gonna take 2 Eldritch Blast shots at this guy.
Okay. Yeah.
First one is a 17
Yeah.
for 10.
That's how as good as it can get if it's not a crit.
Nice. Second is a natural 1, because, you know,
Well-
why the fuck not?
Why not? Gotta
And
mix
then-
in the good with the bad.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm gonna move back behind the building.
Okay, back to the taters.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. This guy has not taken any radiant damage, so is regenerating, and is then. I mean, I guess it's in a brawl with the guards now, so let's continue with that. So it's going to start off with trying to grapple the guard. Against its. Alright, this time actually doing some use here, so grapple and then a miss. So never mind. Irina is gonna tell the guards, don't stay in this aura, and is going to throw a firebolt at the vampire, hitting for 5, and that is all she wrote. This one is gonna attack with advantage for a hit, dealing 11 damage reduced to 5, and then it is going to attack again for a hit, dealing 20 damage. No, that's not right. Dealing 12 damage. Okay, yeah, that's right. So 6. All right, and now it is bloodied. And more battle axe swinging action for 2 strong hits, dealing 7 and 6 respectively. And then it is back to Etri. Do we have Etri back?
Yeah.
No one seems to give you anything.
That's wonderful. I'm really only jumping in if they give Irina trouble, because they're all handling the vampire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll do the same. So this is turn 3 of my 1 minute of venom.
Yeah. Okay. You're being in your hidey hole, or hidey tent, or whatever that is. Okay. So this guard, actually being grappled, he doesn't like it. So never mind those attacks. He's going to try and instead get out of the grapple, which is a contested check once more. Guard is successful and is going to take a step back, which gives a claw attack in response, which is a miss, and then is going to stand his ground but not in melee. Ronan.
Okay. I'm going to sneak over to the edge of the house here. Can I see through? Okay. Can the brain tell me where the vampire is, and then just throw out a firebolt from behind the wall without looking?
That's... You mean to not give off your location?
It's gonna give away.
Because you're throwing... There's a firebolt flying from your direction.
Yeah.
What are you thinking to...
Well, maybe...
How does it help you to do that?
Maybe not then. You're making me change my mind. Okay.
I mean, you're free to... I mean, like, if you want to try that, I guess... I would... Maybe a persuasion check or something to see how well your brain can describe it.
I don't need to do that. Does Tasha, would you say Tasha's Mind Whip has any visual effect from me?
Tasha's Mind Whip?
Yeah.
No, I would say that's not a physical...
Perfect. I'll do that then.
Okay.
And it's a DC 15.
So it's going to make an intelligence save. It's...
Wait, it is...
What?
3, 11... Yeah, it's a DC 15. My bad.
Yeah. Alright, it fails. Fails that. So it deals 3d6 psychic.
Yeah, it was 12 psychic damage. And
12, yeah.
Potatoes.
Okay. Yeah, 12 it is. Alright, so we then... Oh, sorry, we go to Variac.
So Variac is just gonna look at Brown and say, are we running? Are we leaving? What are we doing?
I don't know. I don't want to run, but everyone else is running, so I guess we're running.
Doesn't it seem like that's a better idea is just to run?
I don't think we should run, but whatever. I'll follow everyone else if everyone else is doing something.
He would probably call lightning over here
Okay.
as another form of like try to do a deception distraction technique.
Sure. Yeah. Just lightning striking all over this square.
And then he'd probably just stay with Ronan, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Made the deal to make sure this old man doesn't die.
Basically.
Okay, Alexander.
Alexander's popping out and taking some pot shots again. Damn! I can't roll for shit today.
Yeah, well, you luckily get a second shot, and that is a shit.
Better. There we go. That's better.
Okay, yeah.
And then
8 damage on this very hurt vampire spawn.
And then back to this crew and be like, I really think we should go, but Tree has the bones. That was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Just kill these guys, alright?
So I think it's gonna be dead. Yeah. Okay. So starting its turn inside of the spirit guardians, the vampire perishes to all of the angelic beings attacking it from all around. Now, the big question is, what do these guards I'm looking. Did you meet Isaac in your last visit? Yeah, you did. During after the awkward dinner. Okay. Well, I guess in that case we can go out of initiative, as Irina probably turns off the aura, and Isaac tells everyone, "All right, stop with the fighting. And tell us, what is going on here? Sister, why have you... What is going on?" Is anyone making themselves known, or are you waiting for a conversation to happen?
There's another crack of lightning here. and then the cloud will just slowly dissipate. It'll like look like it's floating off, but just slowly dissipate.
Okay. Sure.
I'll listen in with my brain. That I guess he'll fly up pretty. No, I guess he's right next to everyone.
Just chilling.
He's just right there, but he'll listen in, and I'll tell Alex and Variac what they're saying.
Yeah. You're not that far away, so you might be able to hear the conversation. But yeah, I guess the brain does definitely hear it better. Irina starts explaining, about the... Well, yeah, I guess, what would she say? she'd probably go with the. She says, these creatures, I didn't think that they would be inside of the walls of Valaki. What is going on here? How did they come into town? And Isaac goes, you tell me. I have not known of this before this very moment. And then I guess, Ronan, your brain tells you, as it is like your brain says, now it is looking at us. I think we're raising suspicion. Isaac looks right at this floating brain and goes, what is that?
We're not suspicious.
Are you saying? Are you just thinking that?
I'm thinking, I was saying it to my brain. Just keep on listening. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Irina's kind of like, well, I am here with other people, but I don't really know where they went. This is one of my friend's magical thing. Isaac says, you must bring your friends here so that we may all speak face to face. And Irina kind of looks around. Everyone? Are you still around?
Do you guys want to... How about I stay here and you guys go out?
I'll put away my dagger and I will basically ready a dash if any of them go after me, and then
Okay.
just out of effectively nowhere.
Yeah, you can see the two guards with the pikes kind of immediately react with pointing their pikes toward you, and Isaac turns to you and says, you are... where did you come from?
You are not very good at looking.
What do you mean?
I was here.
His eyes narrow a bit, says, aren't you that one who was waiting trial?
Yes, for something I didn't commit.
Says,
Your folk just found someone who looked weird and assumed that I did it.
He says, now you can see that there are a lot of people here dead because of whatever you guys have done. And you have no good explanation for this, what it seems. I think the reformers will have to form a trial to see what is to be done with you all. So, I think the trial you once escaped has come back. Follow me. We will take you to the Reformation Center.
I'm going to cast invisibility on Etri and Irina.
I think the spell is touch. Is it not?
With the brain.
Oh,
I just shift it over to here.
Yeah.
okay.
The brain's just like, high five, you two! Blep. We're leaving.
Okay. So the brain just floats up and just makes the two invisible.
It just flies through both of them, and then when it goes through its body, it turns invisible.
I can just see it like bonking against it like a chubby little bee, just bonk.
Uh,
But that is the last spell I'll be able to cast with the brain.
Isaac, as you both vanish, looks around. Where did you go? And is actually, man.
I'm sorry, Sammy.
No, it's all good. Yeah, let's go with 2 being the bad option here. Okay, yeah, it's
2.
He's going to from his kind of darkened arm that is not holding on to the battle axe, produce a bolt of fire that flies toward
Oh my god.
toward Etri, though of course with disadvantage because of the fact that you're invisible. So a 16 seems to just hit you.
Yeah.
For 13 fire damage.
For 7 fire damage.
Sure. And he sees the bolt flying from his arm find purchase right where you stood before becoming invisible, and he says, show yourself immediately, or I will see to it that you come to the Reformation Center dead or alive. What are you doing?
What kind of movements is this?
I'd say you have a full turn if you want to move 155 feet. Or you can just go up and kill the guy. It's up to you.
I could. Well, I probably couldn't. Well, maybe I could.
Well, you have a poisoned weapon. You have advantage.
I'm gonna do it. I'm up.
Oh, shit.
I come up.
Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. Yeah. Go ahead and...
He is a bad leader.
Yeah. I guess we're
Gross.
rolling for
That's
initiative again.
That's a lot of lows.
Yeah. You can roll... I think you can roll a d10 as well.
For what?
For re-rolling.
Oh, is there a 1? Yeah, there is.
There is a 1.
Okay, so 25 plus 5, 30. And then a DC 15 Constitution save. Or have the poison status.
Yeah. Constitution save. Okay. So you yeah,
Okay.
doesn't
Of course.
does it half the damage, I think? From the dagger as well?
No, the damage and the effect are both on the save.
Oh, so no damage. Yeah. It deals no damage then. So it's only the 19 damage then.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So, I have a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Seeing as I have taken an action, does that effectively mean that my reaction is back as well?
Sure.
Okay.
That's
then
fine.
that's 20 feet, 25, 30, 35 feet. I call out, Irina, run. and then I'm gonna take my dash and.
Okay, so it's gonna attack you once with the battle axe. Okay,
Hooray!
I miss you, yeah.
And then another 35 feet. 35 feet.
Okay. So I suppose here's the question, Ronan, seeing this, or your mind going, he stabbed him! I mean, Etri stabbed Isaac. Do with that what you will.
Thank you, bro.
I think it's you should be the one to make the decisions from now on. I know I've been making some decisions here and there, but
But you're part of me, Brady. Come on.
but you're
gotta make
like
some
the
decisions.
you're like the operating system. I'm just the eyes.
Okay.
Don't talk down about yourself, brain.
This whole pie talk has led us to be feeling really bad.
I know. So
But,
does this mean I could take a turn?
Well, I suppose the question is, as you're now aware that Etri stabbed the guy, and you can tell that to the others, is the plan to fight here or to escape here?
Escape with a little bit of assassination?
Escape with a
I
sprinkle
mean, that
of
sounds like
assassin?
fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
All right.
Just
Well,
a touch of murder.
yeah, touch of murder. Okay, I guess let's then roll for initiative, and we can decide when you can do your little bit of
Oh, well.
assassination.
Just a little bit, man.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, 25.
Okay then. What?
I would love to go first for like surprise or something. Ah, never mind.
Variac rolled an 11 and a 23. Okay, 11 and a 23. All right, very good. Yeah. So I guess after doing the surprise attack, Etri, you're so fast, in fact, that you get to go again.
Yep. How about that?
How about that?
I'm assuming I see these guys huddled in the corner.
No, they would actually be gone. And these would also be gone. This place is
Oh no,
kind of empty.
my friends.
Oh, you mean your friends? Yeah. Yeah. Alexander halfway
Okay.
through munching through a raw potato or something.
Well, I am going to taunt. Not really. I'm just going to stand still, but I'm going to taunt the guards
Okay.
until everyone leaves or starts attacking, I guess.
How are you taunting?
Just by existing.
Okay. So you turn around and just...
So
look
I'm
confident.
here. Yeah, and I'm gonna ready a dash if they somehow manage to get up to me
Okay.
or get close to me.
Yeah. So just before they get into melee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah. All right. Very good. Alexander, you can... I'd say if Ronan you would have received the information that a stabbing has occurred.
Terrible crime.
Terrible crime.
Ah, darn.
Well, what's frustrating is Etri still has the bag of bones.
He does. So you can't just abandon him?
Yeah, because he literally has what we need,
Sure.
and he's no longer invisible.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm a safe 50 feet away.
Yeah, but if more guards catch you, then we're in trouble.
They're not gonna catch me.
And Irina's still invisible, but Etri is not. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess you. Yeah, you.
Okay.
You. Yeah, I'll say.
It's-
I'm drawing attention away from Irina.
Yeah.
But you do. Well, I don't know if. Yeah, I think Alexander was also during the dinner with the Baron. So you'd know that Isaac believes that Irina is his sister, and has a bunch
Yep.
of dolls made of him. Or made of her. So she might be safe anyway. But you're not, I guess, or maybe not. Maybe she would be kidnapped by him or something. But she is invisible.
Alexander is going to take a movement and a dash action, and he's going to go. If I can grab his token, he's going to go his 60 feet here,
Okay.
and he's heading towards Etri, and he's staring at the bag of bones as he does it.
Okay. Both hands outstretched, like
Outstretched to grab. He wants to if he
Well,
wants to
one
check it.
hand. The other has
One
a potato.
The other has a half-eaten potato,
The other has a half-eaten potato. Yes.
which
Or maybe
God
you
forbid
got
he will
like
not
a-
trade for.
You got like an half apple munch type thing going, and it's just sort of in your mouth.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I know we're at the end of the session. I don't know if we wanna call it there, but I guess we could just have oh yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. But let's see what Ronan's assassination has in tow, or in
Yeah.
what kind of assassination you're planning on right here.
Is it me? Is it my?
Is it your turn? Yeah.
Well, Irina's invisible,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to cast a spell. Okay. Fuck it, Irina will be fine. I'm going to cast Psychic Lance, which I do not need to see the target for.
Wait, what?
If I know its name. Here, there we go.
This is a new spell from a new book. I have never seen this. I
And
don't
utter a creature's name if it's within range and you don't need to see it. Must make an intelligence saving throw or take 76 psychic and be incapacitated until the start of the next turn.
Okay. I mean, it is not a concentration spell, so Irina is still invisible.
Yeah, but invisibility ends when I do something, right? Or is it the
No,
person who
no.
does
If you cast another spell that requires concentration, otherwise
okay.
it stays for
Yeah.
okay. Intelligence check. I'll say you know his name,
Yes, sir.
and that is a
33 psychic damage.
failure. 33
And
damage.
incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Until the
Okay.
start of the next turn.
Well, darn. That is one hell of an assassination attempt.
Not assassinated though.
It not quite, but it is an attempt. Okay. Yeah. I guess we could end the session there, and then, you know, if Pi is with us next time, if he's joining the assassination or the fleeing part, is then up to him. But I mean, I guess Isaac is he's bloodied and incapacitated, so kind of easy pickings at this point. but yeah, I guess let's end the session there, even though it's mid combat, mid turn, but that's fine.
Sounds like a plan.
Everything doesn't have to be perfect. Shut up. Okay, so thank you for watching, and we did have a Russian bot, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
When the dedicated Russian bot.
Yeah,
Love them.
our one fan. Wonderful.
Yes.
So
Thank you for coming by.
Babushka. I don't No, I don't know. I don't know how to say thank you. But anyway, happy dungeon delving, and say goodbye to YouTube, everybody.
YouTube.
My YouTube.